Hello, good morning. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. It is me, your annoying Mr. O. Yeah, it's gonna be hot this morning, so please share this video. Make sure you reach as many teachers as you can. So I'm gonna give you some few seconds. Try to call all the teachers, potential teachers, those you know who are already planning engineering to come to America to come and teach. Is that okay? Let's have this conversation. It's a real talk. This is man to man and one-on-one. Let's go. So please make sure you share this link. Just make sure you invite everybody. It's just a raw invitation. Invite as many people as you can from your church group, from your WhatsApp. In fact, invite your pastor as well. Invite them. Invite everyone to come so that we have this real conversation. It's gonna be real and fast. And I'm not gonna miss words. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you. Real, raw. At this stage, you need to hear it as it is. All right? It is what it is. Yeah. We need to bring back that hard talk. This is Hard Talk Africa. Please, everywhere, all over the planet Africa, from Zimbabwe to Tanzania to Kenya, all my Kenyan brothers and my Nigerian brothers, please tell them to invite somebody to watch this video. In fact, if you are watching this video late, make sure you or yourself you continue to broadcast it to other people as well. All right? It is very crucial. It is very important. Very, very important that we talk about some of these things. And I'll do my best to do justice to it. All right? So I'm just waiting for you. Let's invite as many people as we can. All right. So if you join this stream, it is just a quick call for everyone to come on board so that we have a conversation. Yeah, it's a conversation that we've had on this platform over the years, but it's a conversation people are still not getting. Uh-huh. Yeah, Prince, good morning. Prince, is my stream okay? Is the link okay? Is the video okay? Just let me know. All right, I need that feedback because the internet is interneting for me. Good morning. Please invite somebody. Prince, share the YouTube link to people in your WhatsApp group. In fact, your church group, your teachers group, your training teacher group, all the nuts and all the nagrats. Come, let's have this conversation. Share it. I beg you. Huh? Uh-huh. Now, it's very simple. It is very straightforward. And as you can see, the topic, your resume versus the job. Your resume versus the job. It is no secret, right? It is no secret that all of us in this space, and I want to address teachers, so pardon me if I digress a little bit, it's just to make a point. But this goes directly to teachers, okay? And even any other job that you are doing. We all know this, that anytime you apply for a job, mm, your resume, the things we put on our CVs, our resume, however you want to call it, are all different from the reality on the ground. Do you get it? Yes. It is different from the reality on the ground. It is different. Pure different. You cannot have the two being the same. In fact, 99% of the time, it is never the same. All right? It is not. You say on your CV, oh, I work well under pressure. I am a fast learner. I adapt to situations very easily. Have you heard those things before? Yeah. I am a fast learner. I adapt to situations very fast. And I am well versed in Excel, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint. I am this. You see all the beautiful things. And one thing that I've seen in most CVs that I've received, or most the issue of teachers who have the penchant for listing all their trainings that they've been to. Oh yeah, seminar. The seminar on how to teach. The seminar on fast learners and average learners. The seminar on that. The seminar on that. All right? They say all these things. Sometimes I tell them, look, there is no point in listing everything. All those seminars has nothing to do with the job you're applying for. So why do you list them? But well, they still list them, right? And it's not my thing to remove them. Now, a lot of teachers are in this space thinking, yearning, and scheming to come to America to teach because they've heard me talk about it. They've heard other teachers talk about it. They've heard other content creators talk about it. So it is now open in the space there. Everyone wants to come to America to teach. Oh, Mr. O, I am an elementary teacher. I've been teaching for the past 15 years. Okay? I've been teaching for the past 20 years. That is the song they sing. I've been teaching for the past 19 years. I have the experience. The job requires that you only have 2 years at least working experience. 2 years. So they list the job. We are looking for teachers, and we want teachers who have degree, number one. Number two, we want teachers who have at least 2 years of teaching experience. That is the second rule. Then the process will start. Do you get it? Then the process will start. So your 19 years has nothing to do with the 2 years they are asking for. They said a minimum of 2 years. So if you have 2 years, you are qualified. But I know my people. I know my African brothers and sisters. Oh, Mr. O, I have 10 years. I have 20 years. I mean, I've been teaching since 1992. I've been teaching since 1992. I have 15 years of experience. Okay, no problem. No one is saying you don't have it. All right? You have the experience. Welcome aboard. Now, the thing is this. They apply to these agencies, and the agencies take them through screening. So you apply to either the school district directly or to the agency. And the agencies mostly take them through what? Screening, right? They will screen you. They will ask you questions. They will do interview for you, like they will interview you live. Sometimes some of the agencies go to the extent of asking teachers to prepare lesson notes and come and teach for 10 minutes, or they should come and teach for 5 minutes. Yes. Francis, good morning. That is what they do. Some agencies will ask you to prepare your lesson note and come and teach for 5 minutes. Some will ask you to prepare and come and teach for 10 minutes. Some will say, okay, just demonstrate how you do this and this in your classroom. And you know our people, they will put up the best of their behavior. They will wear the best of their suits. Kaba and sleep. They'll put on perfume very well and come and sit in front of camera. They use the best of cameras. Then they sit there and they ask them questions. How long have you been teaching? Oh, I've been teaching for 5 years now. Oh, so you have experience? Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I have experience. I've taught in the middle school, I've taught in the high school. Okay, all right. Oh, poor network. Sorry. Then I don't know if it's from me. Then they will ask them, tell us about your classroom management style. Oh, me, I believe in student-centered approach. They will say all these nice things. Tell us about how you manage your classroom. Your style is different for your management skills. What about your instructional skills? Oh, I believe that teaching must not be about a teacher. It must be about a student, blah, blah, blah. Then they say all the nice things. Oh, Prince, sorry. I don't know if it's from me, but Dogbe. Then they'll say all the nice things. In fact, they will go to the extent, they will tell them, oh, tell us, how do you handle disruption in your class? If students are disrupting your class, what do you do? Oh, me, when students are disrupting my class, here you are not allowed to cane them. So what I do is I'll report them to the school authorities and they'll send them to the library. They'll go and stay there for the whole day. Then I'll call the parents and the parents will come. Then we sign a bond of 1844, then of good behavior. Fuseni, they will say all these things. Because of what? Because they've heard about America. They are coming to America to teach. They want to come and enjoy the Benjamins, the small notes, the green notes, the beautiful ones. They want the dollar. That is their focus. They want the dollar. So they want to come to America. So no matter what they will do, whatever they will put on their CV to get a job, they will do it. Latif, assalamu alaikum, Latif. Latif, it's good you are here. Yes, it's good you are here. They will say all the things. And one of these is, Latif, I want you to come and tell our people the reality. Is that okay? You guys shouldn't be scared of anybody anymore. You shouldn't be, don't fear their faces. Come and let's have this conversation. It's a hard conversation, but let's have it. All right? And I know you will do it. They will say all the beautiful things, lie through their teeth to get a job. Look, if you have been on an interview panel, you understand what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, how teachers can lie. Oh, so what do you do in your class when you start a class? Oh, I give them RPK, I give them work to do in the morning, then after the mentor, then we do this one, then we do activities. Oh, so how do you engage students in your learning process? Oh, I engage them by doing a lot of activities. We play Ludo, we play Oware, you see all the nice things. We play games. What kind of games? Oh, sometimes we go to the football field, then I'll show them the dimensions and we play the ball. The ball is over. Then you are teaching geometry. All right, Latif. And they say all these things. And some, as I said, some go to the extent of lie. They lie to their teeth because of what? They want this job. They need this job. Look, there are people who literally beg you. Say, Mr. Oh, is there something you can do? Is there something you can call JC? Can you call EPI? Please, can you tell Faces that I need this job? I need it. My life depends on it. I said, me, I don't have any means to do that. In fact, I don't work with them. I'm not their employee. They don't pay me. These things that we do it out of our good heart for everyone to know this particular program. All right? So I don't have the power to do that. Yes, there are people who beg, who pester you. Long story short, they get a job. Oh yeah, they send their DS 2019, they send their documents to them and their families, and they prepare themselves. We are leaving Africa, we are leaving Nigeria, we are leaving Ghana. Oh yeah, Otilo. And they are sunshine, they are in America. Landed. Beautiful. All right? And all they are thinking is about, America is nice, so, hey, we are here. They are coming to take, when are they paying us? Oh, they will pay you next 2 weeks. No problem. Then that is all their focus is on. Alberta, good morning. When they get to the classroom, the job for which they applied, and they got it, and when they get to the classroom, then their language change. Yes. Then their language change. Look, I said it before, and I'm saying again. If coming to America is not part of your plans, if coming to teach in America, you don't have the stomach for it, if coming to teach in America, you don't have the heart for it, if it doesn't fit your grand scheme of agenda or things, please do not come. Do not worry anyone. Do not even apply to the agencies or the school district. Please, no, don't. Because you are just worrying everyone. You are just going to stress everyone around you just because Alberta wants to come to America. No. Alberta, if you analyze your life and you think this is not for me, because I am saying it. And you see, I am me. I will never dwell on the negativity. I tell you guys all the time here. I said, look, yes, the negatives are there. There is a negative in every country. You see? But I chose to dwell on the positives. That is me. You can also on your phone, go on this little blue app and the red app and talk about your negativity. I don't care. I chose to talk about the positive and the good things. It doesn't mean I'm not experiencing the negativity. It doesn't mean I'm not going through it. No, I am going through it. We are all experiencing it. But I chose to dwell on the positives. That is me. That is how I want my mental health to be. It has nothing to do with anyone's experience. It is my experience. You understand? I said I will not talk about negativity. Why do you want to force me to? Now, Alberta gets to America. Alberta is given a classroom and a key. In fact, they will put in Florida, they will put your name at the door. Alberta Tinder. Or they'll put Mrs. Tinder. Oh, Tindana, right? Mrs. Tindana. Then they will put your name on the door. They will give you a key. They will give you a badge. A badge. In Ghana, do you have a badge? Do you have a teacher's badge? No. And they'll give you a badge. Beautiful one. Laminated. Card. Proper card. And door access. That when you scan on the door, it opens the door. Yep. That is what I'm talking about. Once you scan it, it opens the door. That is the kind of ID they will give you. You are now a teacher in America. Go to your classroom and do the job. In fact, you said so many nice things. So you said, you can work well under pressure. I work best if I'm working alone. And I can work with a team or by myself. You can work with a team or by yourself. Beautiful. Now they've given you the opportunity to work by yourself. Why are you complaining? I work well by myself. No problem. They said you are by yourself now. This time you are not with anybody. Go and teach the students. And that is where I get pissed. That is where the complaints will start. Look, no one forced you here. No, nobody forced you. No one forced you to America. If you are comfortable with your $100, with your $300, in fact, now they said they are paying Ghana teachers 10,000 Ghana cedis. I don't care. You can pay them 200,000 Ghana cedis. If you are comfortable with your 10,000 Ghana cedis teacher salary, stay back home and don't come. No, don't come and worry and stress anyone here. You understand? do not even step on the plane to come and occupy space. No, the space is not enough for us. Please don't come. Yes, don't even worry us. You enter America, they give you the keys to your door. You are looking at your name. When you were teaching back home in your home country, do you even have your name on the door? Do you even have a badge to swipe any door? No, you don't. But you are here enjoying all those things, however you want to look at it. And you want to stress people. Why are they worrying me? Why can't these children? And me, I'm tired. And these children, I want to go home. Leave, pack your bag and leave. We will send you to the airport. Yes, we will send you to the airport. Look, as I was saying, I said, if you are comfortable with your $100, with your $200 a month, with your $300 a month, and you are comfortable with it. Oh, I know teachers back home, especially Ghana. Oh, I'm doing my building project, and that building, they've been building it for the past 35 years. And I'm doing my building project. It's at the lentil level. Very soon I'll roof it and I'll move inside. Okay, that is your quest. That is your desire. That is what you want to do for a living. You want to be building till you are 60 years and you can't even enjoy it. All right? That is your living. Perfect. Nobody is forcing you. No one is forcing you. All right? If you are comfortable, look, I know back home, go to school, all they do is, yes, Elizabeth, they will say, oh, class prefect, come and take the note so that you copy. And they will go and sit under trees and be talking politics. Yes, especially the men. The women will be gossiping about the female students. See this girl. I hear she's pregnant. She has a boyfriend. Hey, come here. Is your boyfriend not Kofi? That is the things you guys do. Most of them, I see it all the time. I know I've been a teacher in Ghana for more than 9 years. After eating the dining food, those of you in the secondary school, then they'll come and sit under the tree and just gossip and do politics. If you are comfortable with that kind of life, please, I am begging you, in the name of God, just stay home. All right? Just stay home. Don't come here and come and stress anyone. You are here. They give you a class to teach, and every day it's about complaints. The notes they've given me, I don't understand the notes. I don't understand the PowerPoint. How do you expect me to teach this? A whole teacher who said you went to the university, you have a degree in teaching. You have a degree from the university. And they give you a class to teach. The topic they've given you to teach, you don't know anything about it. Or you've not taught it before in Ghana. What do you do? In this era of IT, in this ChatGPT era, ChatGPT era or ChatGPT era, whichever one, with all these AIs around, this is the time that teaching is going to be sweet. When I came to America in 2019, these things were not, they were not so common. So no one will even tell you because that was the time they were there, but you have to pay hefty money for it. Yes. And it's not even accessible. No one will even tell you. They say, you have to do your lesson note. You have to come and teach. You have to do this. And the last time I did a video, I said you are given 55 minutes to teach. By the time these students will settle, hey guys, settle down. Let's go. It's time. Let's do the warm up. Let's do the bell ringer. Blah, blah. By the time you do those things, 5 minutes is gone. 10 minutes is gone. You are left with 45 minutes. These 45 minutes, you have to teach. You have to assess them. You have to give feedback and let them go to the next class. Yes. And all you want to do is to complain. No, when I came, no one gave me lesson notes. They just handed my class to me, gave me my keys, and I saw my name, Mr. Otin. I said, hold me. My name is on the door, and I'm a teacher, and I have my class. I have my this thing. Nah, this one no balance. I was happy. My brothers, I was happy. It was a good feeling. Yes, it was a good feeling. It was good. You feel good about yourself. Your self-confidence increases. In fact, the good feel hormones just releases in your mind, and you are like, hey, me this. Yes, it is you. You that nobody regards when you were back home in your home country. Nobody regards you. Your headmaster or your principal doesn't care about you. You are being treated like a king or like a queen here. Oh yes, Prince. You understand? And you enter the class, you are supposed to do everything. Now, this new era of people, I am creating it. I am talking about it. Others are talking about it. What is our quest? I bring Johnny, I bring people to this platform. I bring Salas, I bring people to this platform, not because of me. Me, after all, I'm okay. I can manage my life now. I am fine. But you see, the same kind of guidance some of them gave me, that was what I wanted to give my people. I said, look, I don't see the point in you coming to struggle if we can guide you. We can ease your pain a little bit. So all these things I talk about classroom management. I've done videos on, and you see, go and watch those videos. They don't watch the videos. They are so engrossed with coming to America. That is all they have been. Everything is about them. The ones they hear America, they hear UK. I want to go and teach there. They enter film, they say, Mr. Oh, the thing is not easy. The thing is not easy. Who forced you? Most of you want to come and do your masters and your PhDs in America, in Canada, and other things. They get to the schools, they said, present your paper next week. Do this. Hey, Mr. Oh, every day we are presenting paper. Every day they say we should do this. Every day it's not easy. Me, the concept, I want to stop. You want to stop and go and do what? And these are people on scholarship. Praise. These are people on scholarship. They are demanding too much. You have to write this paper. You have to do this. You have to present this assignment. I have 3 papers I have to present tomorrow, Mr. Oh, how is that? Why do you have the AIs? Why do you have chat GPT or the chat GTP? Why do you have them? Or chat Woody? Why do you have them? Why are these resources available? Why can't you use them wisely, smart way? When others came, those who came before us, look, there are teachers who are here for more than 10 years. Yes, those who came before us. That's something. Look, when I came to Florida, my HOD, my head of department, told me, said, listen, when I came, I was in North Carolina. The Ku Klux Klan was there. In fact, their office was just a street across where I was living. And I have to deal with this racism and these things every day. And even as a woman, just imagine. You are walking on the street, they are throwing bottles at you, calling you names. Obiora. They never had any guidance. They did not have anything to look on. There was no template for them to work with. Yes, that was how bad it was. There was no working template. You understand? There was no working template for those who came before us. And when we also came, there was no working template because they never had one. And most of them, they are so busy and so stressed out that they don't even want to even talk about this teaching thing to anybody. Yes. Prince, that's it. You know somebody who has been here for 15 years. Did that person ever talk about these things? No, he doesn't care. He will not do it. You understand? How many people has that person guided to come to this America and experience these things that we are talking about? None. But they are here. And some of them will call you behind the scenes and say, hey, you are doing well. Hey, this thing you are doing, we couldn't do it. Because when they came, nobody helped them. And you see, our African mentality, The same thoughts. Because I suffered, you to come and suffer. Oh, that is how we are. Because I suffered, you to come and suffer. And we said, no, that thing must stop. That is me. Yeah, that is me. I said, this thing must stop. Because you suffer doesn't mean I should also come and suffer. That mantra should stop. So what do? Let's put these things out there. And you guys know how we started this page. I was just talking to Choco Millionaire. And I said, Choco, you have the followers. Me, I'm not doing content. So put this information out there. He said, my brother, come and tell your story. Me, I'm not telling your story. Hope, thank you. He said, look, I am not telling your story. Come and tell your story yourself. And that is how come this page started. And to the glory of God, we are what? We've done enough. We've done our good. I always say that if today I fall off this planet, I go happy. I am happy that at least 2 families, and I know through this thing, more than 2 families have benefited from this program. No. Yes, you guys know it already. Even before I came to the Facebook, I was doing it behind doors. Before I left Ghana, I was telling my own colleague teachers. You can go and ask them in Mampon Presec, in the Krapim. Before I left Ghana, I was telling them about these opportunities. I said, look, you are teaching chemistry. Let's go. You are teaching. They were laughing at me, as usual. Some of them did not believe it. All right? Yes. So me, when I came, I said, look, let's share these opportunities. Not only let's share the opportunity, let us help them. So we are doing videos. We are saying, talking about the classroom management, talking about the reality in the class. I put Dr. Amma Manson on my page. We talk about it. We do this. We created enough awareness. Go back and watch some of those old videos on YouTube and Facebook. Yes, we talk about it every day. How to manage your class in the 21st century. There is nothing like go and copy notes and you go and sit under the tree and be drinking pito. No. You have to automate your class. You have to have an automated class. That is the only way you will survive mentally. Because when you come here in the class, listen, it doesn't matter how long you have been teaching. Even the white teachers, in quotes, the white teachers, the indigenous teachers, the indigenous black and white teachers here, they still complain. They still go through the pain. They still feel how they feel the hurt. Because these students will call you names. This Gen Z or Gen X or Gen V. I don't know which generation they are. They will call you all the names, especially your accent is something they. But you see, these same students, think about it too. These same students will watch Nigerian movies. They will watch African, they will listen to African Afrobeat songs. They'll be dancing to it. But they will tell you have accent. So you should be smart. Look, I've talked about my experiences when I came here first. And when I changed school from Florida to North Carolina, I have talked about it several times. But if you don't aware, we all went through that pain. And I only came to one simple conclusion. When I left Florida, I came to a very simple conclusion. This job is not about your heart. All right? For every job, you are supposed to use your head and your heart. But you see, this one, they must be, so your head and your heart must coordinate all the time in every decision making. There must be a coordination between your head and your heart brain. The head brain is there, the heart brain, and we have the guts, and we have the pelvic brain. Please go and follow Coach Scoffrey. I'm going to tag him on this video. Go and follow him and learn. There must be a coordination. A teacher told me, he said, listen, you cannot do this job with your heart. Yes, you cannot do it with your heart. I never understood it until I left Florida. Because this is the situation where a student will walk to your class. You want the students, you see those students that they are like if you want to classify them, we don't throw human beings away, but if you want to classify them by this student, if you were back home, you slap and boot that student away. Those kind of students. Smallish, they are looking wretched, they are smelling, but they are the ones who disrespect you. They'll look at you from head to toe and they'll tell you, go back to Africa, nigga. Yes. They'll look at you. They'll size you up. Then they'll use the N word. They'll use the F word. They'll use all the words on you. F you. What the F are you doing here? Go back to your home country. After that incident, all right? After that incident, you know what they do? The next minute, that student is back at your door. Mr. Oh, don't you have any food? I'm hungry, man. And you boy, you are so angry at that boy that you want to strangle him. You want to just press the head so that the head will vanish from the earth. Can you imagine? That student will come to you in the next 1 minute and say, Mr. Oh, I'm hungry. Don't you have any food? Yes, that is how they are. The thing happens, they've forgotten about it. I have walked students out of my class. I have literally asked them to be taken out of my class because I have the right. They take them out of my class for the misbehavior. I write them up, call the parents, nothing happens. The following day, they are the first to appear at your door. Hey, what's up, Mr. O? You good? You looking good, man. Then me, my heart will be raging. Then I'll be angry. I'll be looking at this student. I'm like, oh, I want to strangle somebody. Can you imagine? But that student, he said that thing yesterday or some few minutes ago. He or she has forgotten about it. He or she doesn't even care about your emotions. He doesn't care about your emotions. He's gone. Waka. Yes. He just said it the way he wants to say it or how he felt at that moment, and he walked away. Agbina, it's done. But you, from Africa, you think you are the one that is, you have emotions. Then you are angry, you bore. Why should they be calling me N-word? Why should they be telling me I'm a black S? I'm this, I am that. And you bore. You are using your heart, focusing on your emotions. Look, if you want to come and teach in America, you have to be emotionally intelligent. Yes, it is not about your mental intelligence. No. It's not your head brain. You must be emotionally intelligent. You must be able to manage your anger and manage the anger of others. That is emotional intelligence. You must be able to manage yourself and manage 24 kids, 20 kids, 15 kids that are sitting in front of you. And these are adolescents with so much energy. You must be able to manage yourself and manage them. If you can't do that, please don't even apply to any agency or any school district to come to America. We don't need you here if you cannot do that. Yes, if you cannot do that, we don't need you. If you cannot disassociate your head from your heart, please don't come. Because there are days that they will press that button. I always tell you, they will press your neck. Then you feel like, somebody should hold me. I'm going to mash somebody's children. There were days literally, I told my instructional coach, I said, please, I need some air. I just want to step out a little bit. Or else I'll start throwing blows in my class. He said, no, don't throw blows. Yeah. That is how serious it is. Oh yeah, Dogby. Look, if you cannot, please stay home. You see, back home, the children respect, right? Our students respect us. Oh, Sir Dogby. Mr. Dogby. They don't come. Sir Prince. Madam Hope. Madam Hope, please. My mother said I should fetch water for you. We like that one. If that is what you like, stay back home. Nobody cares about you here. Don't come with your tantrums. Don't come with your complaints every day. And me alone, I can't. Hey, teachers, if you tell them to even do this, they won't do. Go and watch YouTube videos. There are topics we don't know how to teach. But when we came here, YouTube, sit on it, watch, listen. Forget about the politics happening in your home country. Forget about MPP, NDC. Forget about if I say Tinubu. Forget about all of them. Forget about the Kenyan politics. Sit down on your bum and watch videos that will enrich your mind. Then tomorrow morning, you go there and make your life easy. But you are there complaining, talking, as if someone owes you the responsibility to come and teach you how to teach. You claimed it. On your CV, you said you've been teaching for the past 18 years. And they only want 2 years working experience. You brought 18 years to the job, yet you are the one complaining. You brought 18 years of experience to the job. What were you doing back then in all the 18 years? Were you teaching or you were shouting on students? And most teachers who are here in the recent years, that is all they want to do. They want that freedom. They want that flexibility. They think they can stay home for 3 days and go to school for 2 days, and they can go and sit under the tree and be talking and be gossiping, and that is all. Or they can see a student, a lady or a female student walking. Hey, is that your brothers? Then they'll laugh. No, you can't do that here. You cannot. So if that is your attitude, if that is your mindset, please stay back. Just sit there. Collect your $100, collect your $200, whatever money they are paying you. I don't care. And sit in your misery and don't come and disturb anybody. No, don't. We are not going to pamper you anymore. Because we have said it enough. When they came to, we put them together. We are organizing things. And if you tell these same teachers, I'm doing a webinar, I'm bringing, look, I've organized and I plan it. I had my former HOD, who is now a doctorate lecturer. He's a lecturer at the university. In fact, there were about 3 doctors. And these are teachers who have been teaching for like 20 years, 15 years old. They know and they understand the situation. And I've lined them up. I sat there and I'm like, so will these people come on my program for these new teachers? And I will just say, thank you. No, I will have to at least pay for their time. Right? But I sat and I did some analysis with some of my team members. And I said, look, are you sure these teachers will pay this money? Because this is not going to be a free webinar. It's going to be a paid one, $200 or $100. And what they will give you, it will make your life easy for the rest of the next 4 or 5 years. But I sat down and I realized that they will not listen. They will not pay. So I said, well, let everybody suffer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The program is, I did the flyer, everything. But I just, in my sober moment, I said, no, they will not pay. This is the moment they enter America and they are collecting their salary, then their fooling starts. Oh, yeah, I said it. Their fooling will start. You tell them this, oh, no, my uncle in Honolulu said we should do it this way. Your uncle came with a green card. You are working with a J1 visa, and you are listening to your uncle. You will not listen to your fellow J1 visa holder. No, you don't. My uncle in Washington says we should, I shouldn't do that one. You talk about tax. Oh, no. My uncle says he has his friend who will file tax for you. Your friend will go and file tax for you. And at the end of the day, IRS will tell you that you owe them. You don't listen. Yes. Guys, if you think the job is not for you, because I've said it, the job is not for the faint-hearted. If you cannot deassociate your head from your heart, please don't come. Don't even apply. Let alone to come and be worrying anybody. All right? A word to the wise is always enough. This thing, I can talk about it. There's so many things we need to talk about. But I'll end it here. I don't want it to be too long. I'll end it here. The complaints are too much, guys. Take the bull by the horn. Hold the bull. Sit down and think, what should I do? Okay, let me leave you with this one. Look, when I came, there are platforms other teachers use in their classroom to make life easy for them. I don't know how to use any of those platforms. Some of the platforms you have to pay money because the district has not paid for those softwares. All right? I am on a platform that I use to teach in my class. I pay over $100 and something every year. A teacher from Africa, if you tell them, oh, it is $119 for the whole year, hey, it's too expensive. I don't have money on my card. Yes, they will prefer that than, yet they'll go to the classroom, then they'll be complaining. I talked to one of the teachers. I said, he said he's paying this, he's paying this. I said, yes, you know why? It makes my life easy. And I said, oh, I see. Then since then, I subscribed to that platform. Look, it was $75. Now they increased it to $85. They increased it to $95. Now it is $100 and something. I think by November, they are increasing the to about $140 or $150 for the whole year. And your students, you can just, it's automated. Put the work there. Hey, let's go here. Let's go do the work. They can watch videos. They can see examples. You don't need to do anything. You can print worksheets from them, give to them. Look, I can wake up and go to class within 5 minutes. As they are walking to my class, I have set up work on that platform for them. And they are doing it. My life is just easy like that. It took sacrifice, and it is taking sacrifice still to continue to maintain that. Yeah, it's not easy. Oh yeah, Prince, those uncle of theirs, they will never tell them about it too. Those uncles of theirs will never tell them about these opportunities. They don't even, your uncle didn't come as a teacher. So how do you expect your uncle to tell you about how to handle your class? You know what your uncles do? Hey, these children, can you teach them? Hey, these children, the way they don't respect me, my can't do, my heart cannot handle those things. Yeah, they listen to those people who talk with their heart. No, you don't. You don't do this job with your heart. You have to deassociate yourself from getting emotional. Yep. And they'll be complaining and complaining. And yesterday I made a mess of one of them on a platform that we are on. I said, look, I will make a hell for you this evening. He was talking, I was making fun. And he was taking it to heart. I said, you see, you are not emotionally intelligent, so you cannot connect the dots. You cannot decipher between sarcasm and play. No. There are those people, everything, their heart is boiling, then they are shaking. No. Abdul, you need to come and tell my people the truth. Because I've been saying it alone, so they think I'm crazy. They think I'm oh no, yeah. You guys need to come and tell them. Come on the page. Yeah, let's have that conversation so that you guys will tell them the truth. How you are handling it, what you have seen, and how you are taking it. Those of you who are Christians, even if you are not a Christian, go and read it. It's in Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes, I think it is 7:21. He said, if you want to listen to everything people say about you or people tell you, you will hear your servants cursing you. This was Solomon talking. He said, if you want to listen to everything they say about you, you will hear your servants cursing you. Yes. If you're a pastor, you can put the scripture on the screen and I'll highlight it. I think it's Ecclesiastes 7:21 or 21:7 or something. If you want to listen to everything people say about you, you will hear your servants cursing you. It means don't take everything to heart. Sometimes create artificial amnesia, right? Pretend as if you don't hear. Oh, yeah. Create artificial, what do they call them? Those who have memory loss. Create artificial memory loss. Dementia, artificial dementia. Hamid, assalamu alaikum. Don't listen to everything they say. Don't take it to heart because these people, they are like Jesus. They talk, the next minute they are done. He said, my mercies are new every morning. It means whatever you did yesterday, God does not even hold it against you today. That is how these students are. They look in your face, they insult you, they tell you all the nasty things. Then the following day they come. Hey, what's up, Mr. O? Do you have any food in your drawer? I said, no, I don't have any food. There are students that I tell myself that this today I'm not going to talk to him again. I'm not going to even play with him. But they're the first to come to the door. When you are standing at the door, they don't want to greet. Hey, Mr. O, what's up? And the boy will be holding the hand up. He said, Mr. O, you're not going to dab me up? I said, oh, nah, I'm just... Then you have to dab them. Because actually, he's coming cheerfully. You are angry. Your heart is boiling. Then you are panting. You are shaking. No, relax, chill. I'll leave you. Tell them, share this video to them. Please. The teachers here, those who are coming, share this video to them. They shouldn't come and stress anyone. If they're not ready to pay money, they're not ready to commit time, they're not ready. Look, if you say you are doing any training for them now, that even though they are in America, they should pay money, they will never do it. They will complain and complain about small monies, small coins. They'll be complaining. But who should leave their time and come and sit and be showing you how to teach, how to make your life easy, and you don't want to pay for it? Who does that? Who does that? Oh yeah, thank you, Kofi. Thank you, Monsieur. Thank you, Monsieur. Ecclesiastes 7:21-22. If you want to listen to everything your people are saying about you, you hear yourself. Look, there are emails that even administrators send you. You look at it and you close it. Oh yeah, you don't read. You sometimes you read it, you don't commit it to heart. I used to do that when I came to Florida. They would send me email. I came to your class. The children are talking. This one is on the computer. This one is on the phone. Then my heart is as if, hey, so what should I do? Hey, what? Then one teacher called me and said, you see those emails? Don't read them. If I wait after 3 days before you read it. I'm like, are you sure? Then she opened her email for me. She has about 722 unread emails. That is a school email. About 722 unread emails. I said, oh yeah, from this day, I have promised myself I am not going to read any email and commit it to her. They say no. Even the ones that are important, you will see it. When it comes for the principal, read it. When it comes for this one, check and see if there's any information. If not, ask teachers. Oh, are we doing something today? That is what she does. And I learned that thing, and ever since, it has made my life easy. Yesterday, one sent me an email. I read the starting part of the email and I just closed it. I said, no. If I read this email, I'll be angry. My whole mood is going to change. So what did I do? I decided not to read the email. All right? I decided not to read the email. It's for a reason. It's a mental strategy. I'll read that email after 3 days or 4 days. And what did he say? Then I'll try to check. But if I read it now, in the heat of the moment, my heart will be raging. I will not be able to think straight. Yeah, I will bore. I will be angry. Well, Prince, thank you so much. Take no heed unto all words that are spoken. This is King James, right? Let thou hear thy servant curse you. Lest you hear thy servant curse you. I bring the simple English one. this Shakespeare English there, I beg. This Shakespeare English is too much for me. Oh. It's too much. It's too much. So guys, on that Ecclesiastes note, I want to leave you here. And I believe this is just a beginning. We are going to talk about this and I will make sure I drum it home. So that next year we don't have anybody coming here to stress us. Abdul says, I read one of the emails from a parent saying, my strong accent is causing her daughter to to have crisis. Look, Abdul, you have no idea. Eh? Those helicopter parents, they are hovering around the school looking for issues to talk about. They will tell you, your accent is making my daughter fail your class. Your daughter is not even good already. Oh. Your daughter is not good. It be grace where they move on from stage to stage. Your daughter was born. Your daughter, you don't know nothing. You know nothing. But you, at that moment, they will tell you that it is because of your accent and it's because of the way you think that the daughter is failing. They have no idea. Now, some of these emails, don't read it though. If you see some of these emails, no, I don't even attend to it. I don't open it. Yeah. The moment I see that I don't even know, it's not a common person, but, oh yeah, I'll archive it. Sometimes they will send and my HOD said, this parent says he's been trying to reach. I said, oh, really? What is her name? What is her email? Then I'm going, oh, it went to spam. Oh, okay. It went to spam email. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, boy. I lie. It is a strategy, coping strategy. I just spam it so that I don't get headache. Because some of the parents can send you email. Look, one time, one sent me an email. It was as if it was a job description that long paragraph. They highlighted it. Some of them, they underlined it. I said, hey, Yehovah, which kind of job I can't take for America? Eh? He said, the woman sent an email, underlined. Then you talk about it, the topic. Then you talk about it. Topic. Then you talk about it. After reading the email, I just started laughing. I couldn't even reply. I just said, thank you, mom. Thank you, mom. It solves all the problem. What else do you want me to say? Strategy. You have to be smart. Your fastness is your savior. I am telling you. You must be quick in thinking and in assessing things and doing things. But some of you, no. You come with that attitude from your home country. Yeah. And if you come with that attitude, you will go back home. And you see, they are angry that I'm telling them to go. But I said, if you cannot do the job, go back home. What is so bad about what I've said? I said, if you cannot do the job, pack your bag and go back home. Others have returned back. I know teachers, if I don't know, I know 3 teachers who have returned this year. They left this very year, before the school year started. 3 teachers. And they are all mathematics teachers, surprisingly. They left. And you think we should pamper you if you are suffering. If you're not ready to learn, you're not ready to commit time and money, forget about it. Pack your bag and go back and go and be taking down your $200 and sit under the trees and gossip. All right? Have a blessed day. I'll see you when I see you. And we'll talk about this again. Bye-bye.